So, a little adjusting right there. Right there. Hey, look at that. Those two work out pretty good. I'm kind of rash sometimes. I am. I don't know why I'm rash. I don't know why I'm like that. But it worked out for the Outback. I'm hoping it works out this time too. There's something about it. It's just something about it. Kind of fell in love with it. I don't know why I fell in love with it. It was the tramp stamp originally, but they removed the tramp stamp because apparently American flag could be offensive. I got the senior guy, supposedly the guy that's been doing it for 20 years. He's been working at that Nissan. And you know, I did pay a little more than I said I was going to pay, but I did get a lower rate. And, you know, when you pay a 29.9% interest rate on a $13,000 car, 8%, it's fantastic. You know, I just did it. And I already had the loan pre-approved by another place. So I'm going to talk to them and be like, well, you know, hey, it was the weekend and you were closed. So I used another place to just go ahead and get it out the door. Hey, can you maybe sweeten the deal a little bit? Maybe. But even if I pay off all of the value that I just paid for this thing, I love it. I absolutely love it. And in the aspect of a lot of my late achievements that I've made for myself, and mostly the change of my mentality, my attitude, and my perspective. My perspective was misaligned. And I feel like it's more aligned than it's ever been in my life. I am a bit colder, a little bit more ruthless. I don't like that. But after the fire burned my house, my property, my 100-year-old trees to the ground, and I received zero help from the government, zero help from the state. You know, I did it on my own. I did it with my two hands, and I did it with a lot of suffering. But right now, I'm happy. I'm very happy. And it's in a reflection state. It's something I haven't been in many years. The only person that I think somewhat mostly understands me is the Egyptian friend. And your religion. You know, you keep pestering me about my religious beliefs have changed. Where I try to look at all the different religions. That's where it started, right? Because I went through Christianity and Judaism and Buddhist. Oh God, I love the Buddhist. That is my favorite type of religion. There's many different types of it. There's the extreme suffering, and then there's the lesser suffering. I like the teachings of the Buddhist. That life is, in a lot of ways, suffering. And suffering creates happiness, and sometimes you suffer, but then you're happy. It's a balance, the yin and yang of life. And more or less, it's like, I think about it like, you know, in the Bible it says, you cannot look upon God. He is so bright and brilliant, he will burn you away. The sun, God is the sun. I mean, Egyptian would say Ra, the sun god. But I think that's actually more correct of what we should worship. Is we should worship the almighty sun we're chasing, caught in its gravity, just chasing it through the solar system. Through the universe. Without it, we wouldn't be able to have this temporary existence. This is all temporary. My temporary luxury. Cloth seats. I like cloth seats. I do like cloth seats. There's no one else in my life. I don't need any seats back there. EcoBoost Turbo. Oh, it's a quick little thing. I love this truck. I love this truck. I'm so happy. This is not how I felt when I bought that Outback. Nope. That's my mother's car. I bought her that car. I paid 40% interest for her. This is my happiness. I gift her that car. And I was thinking to the overall reason why I made this video. If you're still here and you're wondering, back when I was in Korea and I was out on FTXs, because I'm watching this other guy who was in the military, and he was like, hey, what did you bring out when you went to the field training exercises? I brought out cartons of cigarettes and packets of dip, okay? And I only smoked and I only occasionally dipped. So, and I would conserve how much I smoke and how much I use. And I wouldn't sell anything at the beginning. And then about halfway through is when I'd come out, as people were like, man, I could really use a cigarette. I was like, yeah, sure. $1 for a cigarette. I mean, let me get a can of top, man. Sure. $20. Oh, come on, man. Hey, supply and demand, man. I got it, you don't. $20. And then at the end, right before we're getting back, the credits come out. Higher interest. $40 a can. And like good $35 to $40 for a pack of cigarettes. Just raking in that dough. Next time we went to the field training exercise, they limited me to 4 cartons. I'd go out to the field training exercises, and we all had our own ajimas, which is this little old Korean lady that cooks for you out in the field. Awesome. You pay her money. You pay her money, and she has a tab book, and you run up a tab, you pay her, right? So my first training exercises, I was in like Charlie or Fox. I was in Foxtrot. That's right, Foxtrot. I think it was Foxtrot. Don't remember. It was so fucking long ago. But I was in this company, and I had this one Ajima. She was like 98 years old. And she'd be like, oh, you good looking. Hey, how would you think about this daughter? And I was like, is she cute? Yeah, she's cute. Oh, what about this daughter? She had like 12 or 13, 14 daughters. And they just gradually started getting older and older and older every time I came in. And then eventually she realized she couldn't marry me off. But she loved me. Absolutely loved me. I'd get a good $400 or $500 debt in the field. Pay her. Day we got back, she got paid. So that granted me, I would go in there anytime I want and get a cup of coffee, no problem at all, because she knew I was a guaranteed pay. Damn, she wanted me to marry one of her daughters. She really did. She really pushed hard. She's like, you must come on, marry her, please, please, please marry her. I was so young and immature. No, see, I wasn't ready for it then. My dogs are howling. Beautiful. Love those things. I wasn't ready for that life then. I wanted to be young and reckless. I wanted to burn the candle at both ends. I wanted to go and experience, because I didn't have confidence. I didn't have any confidence because I didn't have any experience. So what I did was I spent 15 years just having life experiences. Some of that was cops, some of that was medical, some of that was life. And you know what? In the end, I didn't do what y'all thought I would do. I didn't go down the way you all thought I'd go. And here I stand in the grace of the universe, in the solar system, and Earth. Another God. The God of us, Earth, created us. Yeah, we got to give homage to Earth. We wouldn't be here if it didn't allow us. I was watched some of those documentaries about dinosaurs. Whew. Viruses and parasites, man. That's why we got these, and we got this. This is the only way to defeat the viruses and parasites. Oh, well, we had to be the most advanced virus and parasite on this planet to survive. In a lot of ways. Humans are the parasite. We're the most advanced parasite, virus, bacteria in the world. That's why they use us as host. Because they're like, God damn, this good motherfucker's successful. I want to latch on to him. Sometimes they want to kill us. Kill us so they can reproduce. Some try to not kill us because they're like, why kill the host? It's keeping me alive. Viruses and parasites, most successful thing on this planet. But we're not. Well, I guess we are at a crossroads, aren't we? Do we go up or do we go back? We go into the heavens? New Tower of Babylon, to the heavens we go? We're going back into the Ice Age. God's punishment, scatter us across the land again, break up our languages, destroy our history. Is it going to happen again? Because I don't think this is the first time we've been to this state of evolution in technology. I think we used a different energy source for whatever reason we didn't create this time or could not create this time. But we used a different energy source to get to a similar type of technological advancement before the next big freeze of the planet of Ice Age and cataclysms and death and destruction as the cycle repeats. So, while I sit here pretty in my beautiful truck with working turn signal lights, I know it's only temporary, like all things in life. But then there's also the theory we could be brains in cans. Brains in cans. Brains can kind of live forever.